Welcome back to Triumph Newcastle's YouTube channel. Today we're checking out one of our best sellers, the Trident 660. We sell rakes of these little bikes. So let's do our usual. We'll have a listen to it, we'll have a walk round, and we'll have a sit on it. So let's crack on and see what we think. We'll have a little walk round at this Trident that's just come into Triumph Newcastle. And don't forget, it's in our new shop at Dunstan in Gateshead. A nice new big shiny showroom. So we'll have where usual, have a quick walk round, check out the nooks and crannies. Obviously this is a 22 plate bike, so it is 3 years old, bear in mind. We'll step back and we'll take it in. So yeah, Trident 660, 22 plate, it's done 3,013 miles. Now this is how it's come in. We haven't washed it or polished it yet, so there's probably a little bit of bike magic we can do to make it even better, but if you ask me, as it's bolted in the door, it's a clean bike. Wouldn't say immaculate because there's a few little bits and bobs like the bottom of the bits of caliber where they've got a little bit mank on them, which probably will come off. Like I say, we've never given a proper, so had its proper clean yet. But as you can see, in general condition, the bits I always point out, your disc bolts, your caliper bolts, your banjo bolts, they're in quite good condition. I mean, that's the good thing about these little bits of video and walk around. We can't hide anything with Photoshop or any magic like that. Little screen there protecting the clocks. Quite a bit of meat on that front tyre. Let's get down around this side. So yeah, I would say, when you look at the bolts holding the number plate holder on and chain's nice and clean. Chain adjusters, they're nice and clean. So yeah, I would go clean bike. So we'll quickly run through it itself. So we've got a Triumph Trident 660. Like I said, it's on a 22 plate. It's done 3,030 miles and earned like £5,600. So 5,600 for a one owner, full dealer service history by us. As I said there, you've got your little fly screen, meter screen, whatever the manufacturers call it today. So with it being a one owner, it's got 2 keys, it's handbook, service book, all that sort of stuff. So if you fancy a Trident, clean condition I would say, it's a Trident 660, we're after £5,600, which I don't think is bad. £5 bike these days, you don't get much, but you get quite a chunk there. £3,013, 3,013 miles, and it's on a 22 plate. So 5,600 if you want this Trident. Get yourself down, have a chat with Eric, and this bike could be yours. Here we go with a sitting test. I'm your benchmark, 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. Climb aboard the Trident here. Now it's a diddy little bike. The seat height is 805mm and it's very thin at the petrol tank, so your legs go straight down. So you could see I was sitting there with my legs slightly bent. Handlebars are in a good position, your back's nice and straight, but because it is a bit of a smaller bike, definitely worth popping down to the shop and having a sit yourself. I don't find it uncomfortable. I've commuted on one of these a bit, and as you can see there, nice relaxed knee. So yeah, I would get down just to check it out for yourself. Now obviously the Trident 660 engine, fun triple motor. You've got 80 bhp to play with, and that is plenty because it does rev really quick and it's a giggle to ride. And you've got 64 newton meters of torque to play with. So again, it's great for commuting, great for blasting down a country lane. They're just fun things to ride. I really enjoyed playing on our demo. I think one of the best bits about these little bits of YouTube content is you get to hear the bikes running from the comfort of your sofa. So let's fire this up. As per usual, just a little bit of info, enough to tease you to get yourself down to Triumph Newcastle, our new shop in Dunstan. But if you need to know a bit more info before you pop down, ring Eric on 0191 282 2864. But as I said, get yourself down to the new shop and check it out. It's a lovely place to visit, plenty of parking, so hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now.